My husband has fallen and can't get up. It's been days now, and he doesn't appear to be getting any better. I've tried all kinds of medicine that I could find. His condition has only worsened.
If the medicine I've given you had no effect, then there's nothing in this world that will.
Isn't it a little early to throw in the towel? A man's bedridden. Shouldn't you try to help them?
He's been in that state ever since he left for the forest. I'm not sure I should tell you this, but Body Forest, where old lady Birigontok resides.
Huh? Body Forest? The one with the power to heal just about any known illness? Where the old lady lives? That forest? Your man frequented the forest in the past. Why did he get ill now?
I don't understand either. He seems possessed, or like some living corpse. He keeps mumbling something. Something about the Dangsan tree.
Dangsan tree? The sacred tree of Birigontok? Why would he mention that old lady's tree?
No, not her. He said the Dangsan tree belonged to Bari the Mudang?
Are you ill? I can heal everything but a broken heart.
The chief isn't the most knowledgeable when it comes to herbs, so I wonder how he became such an excellent healer.
I told him something felt off since daybreak. I nagged his ear off to please stay home. Just today. Oh, the medicine peddler of Nopse Pass should be ready with the medicine I asked for by now.
Hey, I told you if my medicine doesn't work, nothing else in the world will. You'll only worsen his condition.
I also requested medicine from Nampo's medicine peddler. Would you be able to retrieve it for me?
Fine, don't believe me then. You're forbidden from ever showing your face at the apothecary again! Come on, Chief. Have a heart. These people are upset. We'll be right back, so stay here and tend to your husband.
I told her to come in person. This medicine is too valuable to just hand out like cough syrup. She's been buying up every kind of medicine she can get her hands on, I hear. What was that saying? Even dog dung can be medicinal? I pray she isn't scavenging about for that as well. However, there is something in the world that can't be treated with medicine. Do you know what that is?
Well, we're here to extend that poor man's lifeline, aren't we? So stop stalling and hand over the medicine.
For free?
Did she really send us to fetch the medicine without any money? I regret suggesting we help her in the first place.
That's life, ain't it? Got no money to spare? Ah, well. Much appreciated. If you ever need more medicine, you know who to call on.
Why so suspicious? This medicine is safe, right?
I'm not suspicious, you are. Tried to cure some ailment even the chief can't cure. Then there's that other one seeking the water of life.
Water of life? What's that about? Sounds like something even the Cholong merchants wouldn't have.
Oopsie, that's a matter of client-customer confidentiality. Don't press any further. It's bad for business. Anyways, you have the medicine, so hurry back to that poor lady's husband.
Oh no, he's still among the living, right? Can't hear him groaning anymore either. Hey, wake up! Did that peddler sell us some snake oil? That peddler's still around, though. You should go find him before he gets away.
What's this now? Back so soon? Was my...
We're back because your snake oil didn't work. The man is still brainlessly blubbering.
Huh? That was my prized medicine known to wake even the dead. This is nonsense.
waken the dead. Hey now, don't go breaking the natural laws of heaven and earth.
Why not a good old-fashioned exorcism? I know quite the talented Mudong.
You're not talking about old lady Beauty Gongdok, are you? Everybody in Donghae has heard of her.
Excuse me? Old Lady Biddy Gongdok is long past her prime. This is the age of Bari the Mudong.
Bari the Mudong? That lady at the apothecary mentioned her.
Well then, why don't you go pay your respects and meet with our illustrious Mudong? Go offer up a prayer by the Jongsung that the Mudong set up herself. Then she'll appear to welcome you personally.
Pray for, traveler. I prayed all the wicked people in this land would disappear, and that the king would prepare a big old feast for us all to celebrate.
And the guests hurry up.
Darn it! Why'd you wait until I finished blurting that out then? Not cool, traveler. Not cool. The forest wasn't this dark when I was young. Seems time hasn't treated these parts well. A bit chillier than I remember, too. I'm sure the forest was warmer back then. That man who collapsed after returning from Body Forest. For some odd reason, I keep seeing his face in my mind. I think it may already be too late for him. Let's say we go all the way to the Jongsung over there.
Body, I command you! Stop the ritual at once!
Huh? What? Why am I kneeling here? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Stop it! Would you give up the right to fair judgment in the afterlife? Are you all right? Life is full of ups and...
Still can.
Tell me, why did you set foot in that place? Did you see him yourselves? He no longer groans nor breathes. His face is an ashen hue. What else? He called for Body the Mudong? It's too late. He will soon become like one of the servile wraiths you saw. Was it by chance some medicine peddler who told you to meet with Body the Mudong? It appears the servile wraiths can now perform magic tricks. That peddler was Body's first victim. What I mean is that he is no longer of the living. I thought I performed the rites properly to send him off last time. It appears she has led even more sheep to the slaughter. If I had been any later, it would have been much, much worse. body of the Mudong Wraith. She hasn't yet reached her full potential, but she will soon surpass the strength of this old lady's Dongsan god. If that occurs, calamity will surely come to Bari Forest. Where was that house? We need to place charms upon it. Otherwise, great harm will befall that man's family as well. I need some time to awaken Dulce, so could you deliver this for me?
My dear Dongi, what tragedy is this? Heavens! I told him to stay away from physical labor, that he should stick to office work.
You're here. Have some food. You know, you feel like a grandchild to me.
So you returned. No need to hand those over. Since you were with the Mudong Wraith, you will need to keep those close to you. You should hold on to them for now. You too, Dulce.
Are you okay, Traveler? I'm in a bit of a haze. Like I'm still stuck in a dream.
Tell me, what were you dreaming of?
I remember a dancing lady. She was saying something, but I couldn't hear her voice. Then suddenly she began uprooting the entire forest, as if she was searching for something.
Was she fair? A beauty, wasn't she? Well, you're still a bachelor, aren't you, Dulce?
For your information, my wife is waiting for me in Seoul. Over here. That's where she was dancing, beneath the Dongsan tree.
I see. But first, help me prepare this meal, would you? We've quite a journey ahead, and we need our strength.
this. Oh, how long it's been since I've tasted meat. Dear, am I allowed to eat meat on such a day?
Old Man Monsu gave us some meat last night, didn't he? Today is a good day to partake in meat.
Ah, you're right. Old Man Monsu. How could I forget? I've been sick from a young age. Don't mind me. Dear, where are the greens?
I strongly caution against venturing into the forest anytime soon, even if it's you, old man.
Huh? Fine, fine. Then I'll head to Bambawi Falls. We've more mouths to feed, so I'm gonna catch some fish.
Will you also have time to feed her? Our dear body?
You're right. I don't suppose I will. Can you young'uns lend me a hand with fishing instead? The deity of Tebek has blessed us with good fish. My fishing spot is the best, so make sure you claim it quick.
Wasn't that a bit suspicious back there? What'd she say again? Feed body. Wasn't body the name of that, Mudong Wraith? Wonder what they meant. Oh, right. You're from across the sea, traveler. So you've got no inkling of who the old lady is, do you? Old Lady Bidagongdok is the Mudong of Donghae Province. She may seem stern and scary, but inside she's the kindest person you'll ever know. Unfortunately, they never had a child of their own. The old lady always talks about not wanting to pass on her powers to future generations. Well, why don't we head back now? My tummy's rumbling. Almost dying makes you real hungry. Why's everyone hooting and hollering like that?
My son! Why did you leave me? He relinquished his position beneath the young to take care of his dear mother. Such a good boy. That hag had a daughter, so she should know better. She should know what it's like to lose a child. If you can understand how I feel, please, I beg of you, let my son rest in peace.
If you are truly a gifted Mudang, come resurrect my dear husband! A mother bears the sins of her child! Save my poor husband! He was a good man. He even rejected the lands offered by the Hyungun himself. Or at least, offer him your aid! Allow him to rest in peace in the afterlife! Please!
Everyone, let's all calm down. Did we forget who this old lady is? All of us who've dwelled in Donghae province have relied on and trusted her for a long time. Let's show a bit of faith in the old lady, that she will help release this man from Mudang Bali's grasp.
I'm famished. Go set the table.
Famished? How can you speak of eating? Old lady, what was it the villagers mentioned just now? You have a daughter? The Mudang Wraith is your daughter? And not a person, but a demon spawn nonetheless?
Body is indeed my daughter. We found her abandoned beneath a bridge. It had been a while since the old man and I had ventured out to Nampo. We filled our bellies with sweets as we did when we were young. We traveled along the Uldul Strait and reached the Blue Bridge near the Changsan Institute. I bathed the poor creature in one of my sauce pots. And lo and behold, it shed its skin, becoming human.
So pretty, aren't you? Our dear, dear child. Your name will be Bari. Yes, Bari.
I believed she was a gift from the Dongsan god. And so, Bari grew at an alarming pace, much quicker than the other village children. We were eating breakfast as usual when, out of the blue, she told us she knew that we weren't her true parents.
I can still remember that day, so fresh in my mind. I clung to the dress of my child, so determined to leave, weeping.
I wasn't sure from when exactly she knew, but in light of her spectacular birth, I suppose we both knew this day would come, sooner or later. She apparently left for the Dragon Palace, claiming she had to find the Water of Life to save an ailing Lord Bonghuang.
Water of Life? I swear I've heard that name before.
It must have been a heavenly decree. I didn't press her. but I never thought I'd have to let go of her so soon. What an extraordinary child she was. The softest touch of her delicate hands could even revive the dead.
She was such a caring child, never shied away from helping those in need. Injured animals, frail plants, you name it. When we visited the bustling market full of savory sights, despite her hungering eyes, she didn't cause a bit of trouble. There was even a point where I fretted over who she should wed.
She planted those to keep us company even after she was gone. Have a bite. They're packed with flavor.
Packed with flavor is right. They're delicious. If I might ask, how did your body become, well, you know?
That I'm uncertain of. I truly cannot remember. Once my senses returned to me, I realized it had been quite some time since Bari had left us. The Dongsan tree we had planted for her had grown quite a bit in size, haunted by a Mudong wraith that was clearly Bari herself.
Huh? What's that mean? Neither of you can remember a thing? That's odd for sure. Could your memories have been erased? How else do you explain just having a hole in your otherwise clear memories?
Our dear Bari, she forgot us as well, and her umbral energies have grown rather overwhelming.
I won't stand for it. Before it's too late, we must recover those forgotten memories. She said she was heading to the Dragon Palace to offer the Water of Life to the slumbering Lord Bonghuang. Let's head to the marketplace, traveler. The Shill folk may know something about this matter. Sounds like the body we know of, right? Did she ask you anything about the water of life?
Recovering the water of life. Hers. To be burdened with that heavenly decree when her own birth defied the very laws of the heavens, Turt. Could it be the will of the heavens? Turt? Seeking
A being whose birth defies the very laws of the heavens? Sounds like she's more than just some ordinary person.
I escorted her to and from the Dragon Palace myself. Turt! Body passed the Dragon King's trial and took the water of life.
I gotta say, I'm kind of thrown off by your approach to storytelling. Well then, what happened to Bali afterwards?
This tactic was totally intentional. It's called stalling, Turt. I've got a request of you. If you want me to tell the rest...
I see why you're so revered now, oh wise Mr. Turt. Well played. What do you demand? My liver's not worth the salt you'll put on it.
They always mention the liver, Turt. Nope, there's something else I require. It's spawning season, and fish are most bountiful, Turt. If you'd bring some abalone and a few crunchy sea coral... Maybe it's because she was born a serpent, but Body was quite adept at climbing trees to help people. Maybe it's because she was born a serpent, but Body was quite adept at swimming to help people. I knew Body wouldn't immediately head to Mount Ashi with the water of life, where Lord Bonghuang lay in slumber, Turt.
Body loved her parents and wished to bid them a final farewell.
How do you know about that, old Mr. Turt? Sounds like you were peeping on her.
There was no peeping, Turt. She forgot some important flowers. Blood soddy, flesh soddy, bone soddy, and breath soddy flowers, to be exact. The water of life is brimming with the Dragon Palace's energy. Drinking such a concoction straight would be instant death for any who attempt it. Turt. However, diluting it with the soddy flowers would do, but Body forgot and left them behind. It was totally beyond me, for when I arrived at the Biddy Gong Duck's abode, it was ablaze. Some serpent had drenched itself and was tightly wrapped around the old couple. Turt! How could I just stand idly by? On the honor of the Dragon Palace, I rushed to extinguish the flames and confront that strange serpent, Turt. Yes, the serpent! But then, when it opened its mouth, swear on my shell, it said, "Mr. Turt, it is me, Body!" Mr. Turt, I've only a little time left. Please, save my mother and father, is what she said, Turt.
But Body went back to her serpent form? How? And then? What happened after?
I've no idea how, but she was suffering from severe burns, and even in her serpent form, it was clear she was dying, Turt. Her last words were a plea for her old folks' lives. But by the time she closed her eyes, it was too late. I still had the soddy flowers for body, Turt, and chose to honor her last wish.
Aha! So that's why they can't remember that bit. Then, what does a Mudong Wraith doing roaming around the land of the living?
Shell if I know, Turt. I simply buried the serpentine form of body beneath the tiny Dongsan tree gifted to her by the old lady. To have returned as a Mudong Wraith likely means she still had the debt of sins left unpaid from a previous life. Indeed, Body was so kind, and she obtained the water of life as well. Yet, to become a Mudong Wraith only cements the severity of her sins, Turt.
Body was able to summon servile wraiths as well. You don't think, while living, Body cursed someone?
This too I know shell about, Turt. But heed my words. Speak ill of none, cause harm to none. While I was waiting for the soddy flowers to revive the Biri Gong ducks, a lone man passed by.
Aha! They say the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. You're sure of what you saw?
I swear it, Turt! I saw him with my own 2 eyes. He paid no mind to the old folks and went right on ransacking the entire home. I was scared.
A woodcutter, was it?
Oh, and one other thing I do recall.
set in a natural order.
Hey there. Excuse me. Do you know...
There's probably not every day I live.
What? You're Patty's real father? Spill the beans, old man.
Long ago, when Lord Bonghuang lay slumbering on Mount Ashi, I traveled there, hoping to find some rare lumber to better my fortunes. And yet Mount Ashi was unlike any ordinary mountain I knew of. I lost track of time there, unable to tell whether it was night or day. And so, I wandered the mountain until I stumbled upon a lone maiden. She wasn't a normal being like me, but a celestial maiden of Lord Bonghuang named Ogu.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight? Was that why Mr. Turd claimed it went against the laws of the heavens?
In time, Maiden Ogu gave birth to a serpent, the predator and mortal enemy of all birds. To dare birth a serpent where Lord Bonghuang lay in slumber? My beloved Ogu, now stripped of her celestial winged garments, and exiled from Mount Ashi, began to wither away. So I took my child, no, that serpent, and tossed it as hard as I could over the falls. Can't you see? The serpent was killing her own mother with its very existence. And with that, I caused the first death of my own child body. Never did I think she'd survive the fall. I lived on, forgetting her entirely.
Yeah, you could have kept living your fairy tale life with your wife. Speaking of, whatever happened to Patty's celestial maiden of a mother anyway?
She died. Like a fish out of water, the energies of our world proved fatal to her. To revive her, I required the water of life. I snuck a peek at the journal my wife kept, only to discover that she knew Bari was still alive. My wife also knew that once the child became an adult, she would receive a revelation to bring the waters of life to Mount Ashi. Burned down? I did steal the water of life, but I did not set her place ablaze. That wasn't me, I swear. Stealing the water of life from her was basically killing her a second time. Why would I ever burn down her home?
Judging from the look on your face, you seem to be telling the truth. Still, you acquired the water of life. Why didn't you save the celestial maiden?
By the time I returned with the water of life, it was already too late. An ominous axe stood where my wife had lain.
moment I seized it. I was awake for the tears of the Jirung maiden, found from tilling these grounds onto the axe I gave you, and use it to chop the tree down. Please, have mercy on me just this once. I cannot bear to take the life of my child a third time.
Why do we get saddled with your bad karma? So this water of life, how did people even hear about it?
You see, I spread the rumors myself. I sought to impede her in completing her task.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Forget Father of the Year. You don't even qualify as a father!
I gave the water of life to old Lady Wajang of Udur Strait. All I wanted to do was to save my wife.
Just like making ceramics. You'll make 100 brittle pieces before you make a masterpiece.
The water of life. I've sent it back to where it belongs. For even that cannot bring back those who've already become ghosts.
Is there really no other way to chop down that tree? Old Lady Bidagongdok, she doesn't deserve this pain.
Do you know how Mudong wraiths come to be? They're born from the karma of bringing curses upon others in their lifetime, especially those with a lifetime ahead of them, now tethered to this world as servile wraiths, even after death. Can you fathom how great of a sin that is? I don't know the reason for her actions, but it's a grave matter regardless. Who will placate the begrudged souls who lost their lives?
Really?
I am helping you.
When in the world would Body occur so? I don't ever want to set her house on fire.
Heed our prayers, oh His response came swiftly. Please, give me a moment. I've received an answer.
Sari flowers. Mr. Turt said something about them at Engler's Point. Body found them in the Dragon Palace, along with the Water of Life, but forgot to take them with her.
Blood sari, flesh sari, breath sari, and bone sari flowers. Offer up the seeds of just 2, and the Dragon King will bestow you with the Water of Life.
from the names, those flowers did...
No. These flowers cannot bloom. The seeds were sown by the...
It's a good thing Body lived a good life. So many folks are helping out. Gotta talk.
Here's the water of life as promised. Though, this alone won't bring her back to life, Turds. But if you sprinkle it over the dead Dongsan tree Body worships, we can totally revive her soul. Though, unfortunately, those Body held dearest to her heart during her lifetime will forget of her existence. Turds.
You mean that the Birigongdo couple will forget Body? But they love Body so much.
Well, that too is the will of the heavens, Turds. The choice is yours. By now, I'm so turtling busy, I must head to the capital to visit our ailing king.
So now we have two choices. The axe or the water of life. What should we do? Well, for now, let's go back. I'll go ahead and tell them what we know.
Turtaloo! See you again!